welcome back to the channel. Thanks to the new subscribers for subscribing. Thanks to everyone that's liked my videos so far and taking time to watch. I really appreciate it. So I received the Google Nest Mini from YouTube, and I want to do a review of it. This is not a paid placement, just in case you're wondering. I think I'm just a good YouTube and Google customer. So so I got an email. It said, would you like to have an S Mini on us? And I said yes, thank you. So the only colour available was this charcoal colour here. Ordered it, arrived just before Christmas, and I thought it'd be a really good video to do because I have an original Google Home Mini before they rebranded it Nest. So this video is going to be a comparison of these. It's going to be an unboxing and a comparison. So I'm going to open this one shortly. We're going to have a look at the size difference, see if the sound quality is any different. The features should be exactly the same. I can't see how they'd be different. And yeah, that's it. So keep on watching, and we'll crack on to the video. Okay, so this is the Nest Mini. Google bought the Nest company a number of years ago, and they've since started rebranding their home products with the Nest brand. So the Google Home Mini is quite similar to the Echo Dots, and yeah, obviously it runs on the Google infrastructure rather than the Amazon one. It integrates with YouTube Music. Basically anything Google integrates with, Spotify, your smart devices like Philips Hue Lights, Netflix. It's got the Google Assistant built in. So the first thing that struck me with this product was the size. The box is really pretty large in comparison to the Home Mini. The Home Mini came in a sort of little box about that height. So yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what's in this. So let's open it and see. Don't need the packaging. Okay, so I think this probably just pops off. Here we go. So as you can see, it's second generation. Inside we have the device. Okay, just as well this is coloured. It's grey. The old one's orange. And well, the first thing I notice is there's a screw or nail holder, so you could actually wall mount this. So that's pretty cool. In fact, I might do this in my study. And yeah, let's see what else we've got in it before we do a full comparison. So that's the device. We've got a nice little flap here. Okay, so let's get started. We won't read that. Under there we've got a power lead, and it's a UK socket, obviously, because I live in the UK. And that's it. So that's what's in the box. Again, I'm going to point something out here that I noticed with the latest Echo Dot. So the previous Echo Dots and this one being the previous Home Mini, were powered by USB. But the new one, similar to the new Echo Dot, has, well, kind of a standard laptop style power port. So this charger would not work on this. No way, that's not going to happen. I wonder why they're doing that. I might look into that. I wonder if it needs more power going to it than can be supplied via USB. So that's interesting. Okay, so this box, let's clear out the box. Okay, so this is the device. That's what you get in the box. It's a lot of packaging for not much. Yeah. What I'm going to do is pause this video and get the plug and lead for this one so we can compare. So I've got the charger. So this is the old one. As you can see, it's a USB one, and it just plugs into the USB socket there. So that wouldn't work in the new one. Not a chance. And the new one wouldn't work on the old one. The USB lead was hardwired into the plug socket. Not plug socket, plug. It's wired into plug. I keep saying socket instead of plug. Size wise, it's pretty identical, to be honest. Where is it manufactured? Can I see? Made in China. Well, they're all made in China these days, but yeah, otherwise pretty similar. I don't know if you can see in this light. I think this was charcoal rather than black, but anyway, if they are charcoal, I would say the older one is definitely lighter, but that could be because the light's been shining on it and it's just faded in the light a little bit. Size wise, well, let me grab a ruler. So that one, well, let's measure the bottom actually, that's probably easier. It's about 7 centimeters on the sort of lowest part across. The old one, 7 centimeters. I would say they're probably about the same weight. Yeah, they seem pretty similar. Both have the microphone sort of slider to mute it. Obviously, as I said, one of the differences is the coloured bottom. I don't know if the bottom is now matched to the colour of the top, but the thing you get is a kind of screw hole mount, so you could put it on your wall or monitor. I wouldn't be putting it on my monitor, but you could if you so chose to. But yeah, I mean, outwardly that appears to be the only difference, being the wall mount and the socket. So what I'll do is I'll run through a setup of the new one. Okay, we have a power lead. We have our new Nest Mini. Let the power meet the Nest. Here we go. Nope. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the lights are on. While that's happening, let's browse through the manual. Connect the power, done. Download Google Home app, done. So that's quite nice, you see the coloured lights.
Hi, to get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
So this is just some things that you can do with it, which I'm familiar with. It's quite like other smart devices. As mentioned, we've got the mic switch to turn it on and off at the back, and with it facing this way you can tap to turn the volume down. You can tap on this side to turn the volume up, and you can tap the top to pause it. Okay guys, so that's the device set up. I've screenshotted the vast majority of the steps. I've skipped out a few of the ones where it just asks you if you want to sign up to things, but that should outline the steps you should take to set it up using the Google Home app, available from the Google Play Store and from the iOS stores. Alright, now as far as basic steps go, that's it pretty much set up. So let's try some basic commands. Hey Google, what's up?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that.
Brilliant, that was really helpful. Let me turn the volume down, so I think as before, so we can do that. Hey Google, what's the weather in London?
Right now in London it's 9 degrees and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 9 and a low of 4.
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Okay, here you go. What do you call a panda with no teeth? A gummy bear.
Hey Google, play BBC Radio 2.
Streaming BBC Radio 2 from the BBC.
For some reason that doesn't seem to be playing anything. Ah, there we go. Hey Google, stop. I don't want to meet the Google police on copyright infringement there. So this device can do a number of things. I could ask it to check my calendar. I could ask it to turn on my lights because I've got smart lights connected in with Google Home. I can ask for weather. I can ask my journey to work. You can ask it a joke. You can ask it to tell you a story. You can ask it to play your audiobooks. You can ask it to play music. So I've got this hooked up to my YouTube Music subscription, which essentially gives you access to everything that's on YouTube and the Google Music library. I think the sound sounds pretty much the same as the original Nest. I'm not really feeling the difference here. The top end volume might be much louder, but I might deafen you if I play that. So let's try one of the commute ones. So hey Google, how's my commute to work?
On your way to work, traffic is light, as usual. It is 20 minutes by car. I've sent the directions to your phone.
So that's pretty cool. And what I like about the Google Smart services, the Hey Google thing, is that it's all linked together. Now, this is going to listen to me. Hey Google, stop. What I'm going to do...
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
So I'm going to
The mic's off.
Okay, so I put the microphone off, and you can see the 4 red LEDs here to indicate that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. I was hitting the side where you adjust the volume. Now you might see that brighter if I turn off one of the lights nearby. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely red. You never really see the lights unless you activate the device with the Hey Google command. And then it tends to be the sort of white ones that appear here. So, yeah, what can we do? I think I'll hook up my other older Google Home Mini and we'll compare. But, you know, to me, they're basically the same. They feel quite nice. They're nice and soft. Well, sort of smooth, not necessarily soft. Fabric cover. Quite sort of grippy on the desk. Not too heavy, not too light. So I think all in all they're pretty nice devices. If you live in a Google world, certainly I think the only thing it can't do at the moment is check your email, and I think I'll confirm that. Okay, welcome back. You haven't gone anywhere. I was just checking out some things. I've got the Google Home Mini original one on the right seat here and the Google Nest Mini on the left. I was just checking out some of the settings that are in the app there. So if you go into Google Home and select the device, there are some interesting settings. And there was one that really struck me as kind of weird, and I thought, no, it can't possibly have that. And it's ultrasound sensing. I was like, what is that? So apparently if you're playing music and you get closer to the device, let's see if it works here. I might have to play some music for this to work. But the front of this device senses when you're getting close. So if you're playing music, so that you can more easily find the volume controls on the left or the right, as you get close, the sensor picks up that you're nearby, kind of like a echolocation on a bat, I presume, and we'll put on the little indicators to show. So the old one, it definitely doesn't have that option in the settings, but the new one does, and that's it's kind of an interesting feature. I'm going to play some royalty-free music, which hopefully Google will let me keep in the video, and if it does, then great. Otherwise, you might hear some silence in a second. But I'll still leave the video so that you can see my hand, hopefully, approaching this. I think it's meant to be for the dark as well, so I'm going to turn down a nearby light. So, and I'm going to put this one on mute as well, so I don't want it to...
The mic's off.
Yeah, so that's the old one. So you still see it's got the...
By the way,
Whoops.
the mic's off.
Yeah.
To turn it back on, slide the switch on the back of Google Home.
I know, thank you. So, hey Google, play royalty-free music.
Okay, check out this royalty-free music station on YouTube Music.
Okay, I can't hear anything yet. Let's see if I can... Did you see those lights come on? So my hand got close, so I know where the volume is, so now I can go here. Ah, so it's really quiet. I'm going to move away. Let me try one more time. Hey Google, play some royalty-free music.
Okay, here's a YouTube music playlist called No Copyright Music from SoundCloud.
There we go. Cool, so it works. Right. So that's the sound coming off of it. Hey Google, what volume are you?
The volume is currently set to 50%.
Okay, so that's pretty loud, and I'm just in a small room, but that seems pretty loud. Hey Google, volume 40%. Hey Google, pause. Alright, now I'm going to do...
By the way, the microphone is back on.
Thank you. So now I'm going to do a sound comparison here. So hopefully this is the same volume it should be. Hey Google, volume 40%. Right. Hey Google, play royalty-free music.
Okay, check out this royalty-free music station on YouTube Music.
Hey Google, next track. Now something that's interesting is that I think only one device will play at the same time. And this one picked my voice up faster than this one did. So, hey Google, pause. So we're both responding at the same time. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Currently, it's 8 degrees and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 9 and a low of 7. And tomorrow, there'll be showers.
Okay, so I'm going to put that one on mute.
The mic's off.
Hey Google, what's the weather in London?
Currently in London, it's 9 degrees and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 9 and a low of 4.
Hey Google, what's the volume?
The volume is currently set to 60%.
Hey Google, set volume to 40%. Why did that one light up? That's interesting. Okay, so I think we might have just uncovered something freaky there with the home minis. So, with both of them muted, hey Google, increase volume. Nothing. So I wonder... Actually, I have no idea. I'm not really sure. My phone, which is also an Android device, might have been picking up the "Hey Google" and trying to increase volume, but probably need someone from Google Nest, Google Home to help me with that. But anyway, I hope this review has helped you guys. I think the volume seems identical on both of them. This has some slightly niftier features, this ultrasound pulse thing to detect if you're coming near. Ultimately, both can do the same thing here, but yeah, I mean, this is a new one, this is the old one. The old one I think is still retailing for a bit cheaper. I think it's about £19. This is, I think it went down to £24, maybe £34, but yeah, it's obviously a bit more refined, different power lead. Hey guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll hope to get some more content to you soon with some more tech videos. I've got some ideas throughout the year, but if there's anything you might like me to show you on the Google Nest Mini or Google Home Mini or Echo Show or Echo Dot, then put it in the comments and let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you soon.